better way to solve these issues, and that doesn't exist in that side of the house panel. And also, democracy is even its worst. It's give people the basic rights, right? My second speaker went on and analyzed this point, right? And they said that they basically said that dictators are always they take permission from the citizens in the country before they get into power, right? Now, first of all, that is accurate, right? Let's say that happens, but that is something that happens in a democracy. So they themselves prove democratic, even in a dictatorship. There needs to be some sort of democracy involved, right? Now, they said that we accepted that economy on their side is better. Yes, we did accept that. And why is their side of economy is better than our side? Now, because the reason we accepted this was basically, now as my second speaker went on and analyzed this whole example on OPEC, right? America basically came and said, okay, look, you guys can decide on how much of a supply you're going to produce us. We are going to decide on the price. And the countries in the Middle East like, hell no, that's not a great idea. So they instead they made this organization called the OPEC organization. Basically, the OPEC organization is an organization of countries that supplies petroleum to other countries, right? And when this happened, that's basically after making this organization, they were able to get their economy into a better status because there wasn't any foreign involvement after this, right? USA wasn't there to just put their nose and sneeze and do whatever the hell they want, right? So basically, that's basically having this organization. It is a democratic way of thinking, right? It's a democratic way of controlling, and they themselves have proved that what their side is saying is wrong. And yes, we did accept the fact that on their side the economy is better, but in the end it is better because of a democratic organization, right? Also, the second speaker of proposition claimed that the dictators are always take permissions from people, right? And that's inaccurate. That is completely inaccurate, right? And now let's look at flexibility, right? Democracy is way more flexible, and my third speaker was able to prove that point because in a dictatorship, there's only one person making decisions, right? And how is that flexible to you guys? I don't understand the sort of perspective you guys are coming up with, and I feel like it also confused me and also the panel a lot, right? So basically, and if you are being really realistic, in Sri Lanka, we wouldn't be able to have this debate today if Sri Lanka was ruled by a dictator, right? That would basically be considered as speaking ill of the country. So since we are living in a democratic country, we are able to talk about this topic. We are able to have a debate today about this topic because we are living in a country with a democracy, right? If we live in a country that is not held by democracy, wouldn't be able to prove that point. And they just made claims and no proofs and examples, right? They just went on and on about the same argument in different fonts, and that did not make any sense to our side of the house. And also, notice how when we take democracy,